Hello and welcome to Life Curations. I'm Vandana, and today I'll be talking about negative self talk, something that is very crucial for our self image and our belief about ourselves, about our thought process about ourselves, and what we do then. Because what we do is a result of our belief and our thought process. And that in self is a product of how we see ourselves. When I was doing my research on this topic, I came across a concept that we are not genetically designed to see ourselves. How come? There were no mirrors in the past. In the primitive time, where there were no mirrors, and the only way one could see himself was seeing his reflection in the water. And that also used to be very unstable. So you couldn't make any observation or judgment about this. So if you can't see yourself, you can't create a judgment of yourself, because this is a fact that as soon as we see something, we start creating judgment about that. How come? Some person is coming from the front, and as you see that person, instantly your mind start creating this judgment that he is coming fast, he is walking slow, he is lean, he is fat, why is he staring at me, why is not looking at me, am I not looking good, if he is staring at me, what is wrong with my clothing, is there something wrong or awkward, why he is staring at me, and all such sort of things. So understand first that as soon as you see anything, it is obvious that you are going to create an image about it. And if you don't do that, if you can observe without creating a judgment, then that is the highest type of intellect that one can have. And it is very rare to find. Okay, so now with the growth of the technology, we have started seeing ourselves so often. There are mirrors all around. There is phone in which you can take your selfie, in which you can create your videos, and you can constantly observe and make judgment about it. That oh, I'm looking fat. Why this is not good? This is not good. This is this. This is that, and so on, so on, so forth. So this creates a lot of negative self-image. The second thing from where it originates is your teen years. So in the teen years, we tend to distance ourselves from the parents, and we try to fit into our peer group, into the uh, into the community of our own age. And in order to fit into that peer group, we kind of start getting we seek validation from them, and that creates a very deep kind of negative self image. For instance, if you bought a new dress, you wore it and you went out in a party with your friends, somebody noticed you or not noticed you, both the ways you are going to create a negative self image. Notice you, why it was so loud, not notice it is not so good, and then the next day you come and you throw it away. We tend to get this negative self-image from the society also in which we are born, consciously or unconsciously. When people try to correct you, when people try to tell you a better way to do a thing, you tend to create an image for yourself that I'm not so good enough. Okay, now what can be done now? Now you are conscious that there is a lot of negative self-talk that I am doing for myself. So what can I do? Number one thing is that to go and see that from where it has originated, that negative self-thought, from where it has originated, and you have to then reframe it into a positive one. That is a very strong technique to help you get over that negative self-talk. Okay, you have to frame a new story for that thought. The second way to do it is the language in which you talk to yourself. You have to reframe that whole language. And how you do it? One way of doing it is that start talking yourself in the way you will talk to a friend while explaining them that they don't need to think so harsh about themselves. For instance, I would say that, hey Vandana, when you talk some sense. So it doesn't matter how you look in the camera. Just go on. Okay. So that way I'll start talking to myself. in the third person as you will explain to your best friend. The second way that is aimed at creating new neuropaths is that you have to write down what you would like to tell yourself. Write it down, read it aloud, and then visualize it. And then feel the emotions that come after that. And that is the best way to do it. So this is it for this video. If you like this video, comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of my videos in future. Thank you for watching.